Hello, hello. This is Flutters here. There we are. It's been a while, but we thought we'd get back to Valthirian Arc a bit. This was a game we actually backed, so when you come in as a backer, they actually have it in the options that you have a second page. So we got the alternate apprentice hat, the Belton of Blessings, a recruit classic apprentice, and classic Eve costume. It would be different from the normal game. It's mainly cosmetic things. The Queendom of Valthyria, your home. Valthyria is divided into 5 queendoms, each with their own territories. They all pledge allegiance to the High Queen. Center is Afternoon City, where the Academy is located. To the north is the Mother Seat, the High Queen's place. There's seagulls. Current High Principal, the High Queen's husband, is planning his retirement, and after graduating from the Academy more than a decade ago, you are now the most eligible candidate to replace him. Thus, you are summoned to attend the inauguration at the Mother Seat. This is the beginning of your new career. Good morning. You arrived just in time. Today, you will begin your journey as one of the most important people in Valthyria. I trust you wouldn't want to be late for your own inauguration. Wait, I'm being inaugurated as a principal. Now, before we begin, you probably noticed that you are standing before the 5 queens, the royal queendoms. This is Carmen Dina, the Red Queen of Afternoon Mountains. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Sitting next to her is the Green Queen Mound, Esmeralda Hughes. Okay, I'm really bad with Roman numerals. That's either the 4th or the 6th. Your deeds have reached the very depths of our forest. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Indeed it is. Lord Jensen spoke highly of your exploits. This is Minerva Marsh, the Black Queen of the Nether. Pleased to meet you, Principal. Next, we have the Blue Queen of Crescent Coast, Seal Heatherby. Lord Jensen's choice really disappoints, that much I agree. Seal, the Blue Queen of Crescent Coast, welcomes you. Lastly, Madame Lily Swallow, the Right Queen of the Reaching Prairie. You are very young, yet burdened with such a momentous task. I, Lily Swallow, shall aid you in all my capacity. Now, as the Principal Academy, you will. Not the Principal, Jane. Not yet, at least. Oh. Lord Jensen, Queen Hilda. Rise, please. This is your day, after all. Celebrate as much as you can. You'll find that being a principal is more difficult than you ever imagined, as my wife never fails to remind me. Mother bless us all. I'm very glad we can trust you with this task. Jane, I'm very sorry to ask you this, but seeing as my health is not in perfect condition, can I ask you to proceed with the inauguration? Certainly, Your Grace. Now, if you please. Let us welcome the new principal of the Academy in Afternoon City. It'd be good to finally retire and observe from a distance. Since it's such a gigantic task, I'll help you however I can. Thank you, my lord. And we, the Academy, will serve Valthyria to the best of our abilities. Now for your first task. It's about time the Academy was given a name that properly symbolized their strength and hope. What should we call it? You've never named the Academy. At all. In all these years, you've never named it. Oh great, I hate when I just throw these at you. Well, first things first, let's choose a frame. Special makes it immediately like this. I don't know if that's really a special one or not. Let's just go with it. I don't know, first thing that comes to mind. Let's make sure to properly capitalize it. Don't you mock my naming schemes. You just threw this at me. You were the principal for several years, and you never named the school. I'm not reading any of these now, because I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to read these. I'm sorry. Okay, get back to the academy. First quest. Principal's on their way to the academy. We shouldn't be late. Right away, Lady Eve. Move your character with WSAD. Can I hit this? V. No? Okay, I can't hit anything right now. Let's just find people. This music is very dramatic. Okay, so we got a level 3 Devon. Look over there, a Magi. She needs our help. Hey there, lend me a hand? J to attack your enemies. Wait. The Magi clearly didn't need our help because it took me 2 seconds to figure out that I'm wielding a knife. To switch between characters, I can place 1, 2, 3, or 4. But it doesn't work on the control pad. I can use the control pad to move, which is kind of interesting. Like, you're level 1 whenever he's level 3, and yet you're getting angry at him. All I know is I wanted to change one thing here. Not in the options. Controls, please. Wait, it has to be an alphanumeric key. Why? Why can't I set attack interact? To anything other than J, apparently. I can't set it to being the mouse click, which would have been helpful. Oh, well, I guess I'll use the keyboard entirely. There might be something interesting in these. Okay, that was disappointing. Well, there's plenty more to check. Oh, they're there, 2 at once. Knight and a Scout, 2 advanced classes that you could become apprentice. Let's meet them. Press L to activate your class ability. I missed everything there. Let's try another characters. That was good stretching out. You did a pretty good job too, apprentice. Must hurry to Knight's Rest Academy. There says they're on a mission for another academy. Okay, come on, apprentice. Push J when you're near the portal, and we can leave. Which means we don't get to keep anyone but the apprentice here. But he has a cool hat. Okay, let's go back. We made it on time, students. Look, here comes Jean, the new principal. Let's be on our way. We've arrived. And it's showing us our new school. Welcome to Knight's Rest Academy. Beautiful place, isn't it? It's beautiful and empty kind of way. We don't even have a roof. That's one new principal. Do you even lift a hammer? Kella. That's not very polite. I'm sorry, principal. Not you. Take care of the library. I'm so happy to see you, principal. The name's Kalla. Weapons, armor, accessories, I take care of them. Every single one. Then there's your secretary, and all the paperwork, budgets, external relationships, anything else you might fail to notice, and most likely will fail to notice. Don't worry, Principal. I'm sure that's a joke. Which has some weight to it. Your focus will be on rebuilding this academy. That will leave you with no time to be burdened with details. You'll see some classes and facilities that need to be rebuilt. Given our limited budget, it's up to you to decide the direction of the Academy's growth. Now, shall we tour your new Academy? Okay, so now for the instructions. Okay, a lot of academies here. There's the status, our accreditation, how much gold, students, time, and we see the current month and year. How many recruitees we can enroll, and we can open the principals menu. Facilities, build facilities. Armory, manage or craft equipment, manage students, create parties, send parties on missions. Unsure what to do, control a task list, concludes our tour. Okay, so right now we don't really have a budget. We have 4 students, so let's make them into a party. Let's see who they are. You can imagine individual students' parties. Select a student. You can change their equipment, teach them skills. Some actions have a low requirement. Up to 4 students you can send on missions. Changing current party members can only be done when they're not currently on an errand. Student can only be assigned to one party at a time. Change party you want to put in. When a student reaches level 10, you can upgrade their class. Running a class unlocks new skills and abilities, making them stronger. To upgrade a class, select the student you want to upgrade. Select a new class for a student, provided you've already built the facility, and hired a mentor. Don't forget to learn new skills. Each semester, we have to graduate at least 1 student. They can only be graduate when they reach level 10. All graduate students will be celebrated at the graduation ceremony. You'll also be rewarded for each graduate student. Graduating at maximum level gives more rewards than normal, so max them first. They'll be removed from the party, their equipment will be returned, and it will free up the student slot. The student will still wander around the academy until the graduation ceremony commences. Okay. So these are all in party 1. Let's see, we have Yoel. I cannot pronounce your last name. Can I change that? Wait a minute. Did I spell it right? Good. I'm making your name understandable. Don Dine. Celeros Freeman. And Iris. I kinda like this one. She looks nice. So does this guy. Okay. So let's see. Do I have any equipment to give them? Here we go. Okay, so there's a critical hit. I can give each of them knives, it seems. So let's at least make sure they all have that. Wait. Okay, I have nothing else, which makes sense. Armory. Items obtained during missions and materials we stored in the armory. You can craft new things there. You can also salvage items or sell them for gold. All items can be sold, but only equipment can be salvaged for materials. There's the rarities. If it gets more gold, it gets more rare. Craft equipment, you need a recipe and a set of ingredients. Collected items will be displayed here, along with item stats and dictionary agreements. You get additional materials to augment the equipment. If there's free slots, strengthen your results. We have nothing in our inventory, so there's no need to be here. Facility. There's certain effects like increasing student capacity, unlocking classes, build a facility. You can either open in facilities or click on the lot. Indoor and outdoor facilities. Outdoor facilities are small, medium, and large. You can only construct a facility in a location which is equal to or bigger than the facility size. Structures facilities can only be placed on special smaller lots. Choose between the buildings and decorations tab to select the facility you want to build. Click on the available lot. When you select a facility, there's several actions you can perform. Upgrade or demolish. Okay, so we can place in a classroom and a dormitory. Let me go ahead and see what we're supposed to be doing. Build a classroom. Student found a dropped wallet. Lost and found. Okay, there's an empty indoor lot here. Let's go ahead and start by building a classroom. There we go, now we have 2 classrooms. Build the dormitory. The dormitory is too expensive right now. Okay, so I actually can fast forward it whenever I send off everyone. Let's go on a mission. Hunt errand missions. Hunt missions take control of the students. Errand missions send the party off alone, and they come back with a pass or fail. Choose a party you want to send on the mission. Main quest, side quest, and the errand. Affiliated missions, which means that a certain queen is requesting from us. Affiliate errands will have the emblem on it. Complete affiliations will raise your relationship with that queendom. Okay, so let's first go to the main quest. Probably should read it. Since we're far away from the academy, monsters started to settle in lands around it. Let's clear them out before they can make nests. How do I get to see the rest of that one? Oh, I can change the detail by scrolling. There we are. Okay, so looks like I only get 500 gold. Should be an easy one. Everyone's level 5 here. She's telling us how easy the quest should be. This is your first official mission. Your student's task is to clear the surrounding area. Since the area has been abandoned, monsters are starting to nest themselves around the academy. There might be 4 of you on the mission, but please stay aware of your surroundings. Good luck. I wonder if it would change if I actually sent 3 of them on that mission. Okay, we're defeating all the monsters in the area. Everyone has a knife, so pretty much all the same controls, no matter who I'm playing. Oh, I forgot it's J. These controls just feel a bit weird. Let's make sure to open up all these so we can get all the scraps we can. So we can soon get better equipment. Monster hiding in the blind spot. Oh my goodness. It's a boss. Boss didn't drop anything. Okay, so once we finish our quest, that would activate and we can leave. But I want to go back and get that last boxes over there. I think there's still some more. Yep, there they are. Can't cut the weeds now. And there's no scraps. Why can't I cut... Oh, there we go. Do I get anything for cutting these? Let's go back. Okay, so we got a recipe for a ganj and 6 scraps in addition to the regular rewards. We succeeded. Everyone got a level. Should keep your if I save for a bit. Not bad for first official mission. We need some more students to get materials. Registered as mission. So for registering missions, there's a Peculiar Cave. Grateful that students inspected it. Okay, so we got the cave on the map as well. Items we have to retain, such as materials. We already seen this. Why did they give me that one twice? Okay. Okay, so you have to go in here and claim the rewards. Okay, so we have to go craft the knife. I'm still short. So let's go over here and see what else we can do. We have 2,000 now, so I can probably get out a dormitory. Let's place it right next to the other one. Okay, so now we have another dormitory built. Build the Nightly Quarter, Magistracy Scout's Gauntlet. Defeat a wolf. Okay, so let's focus on completing some more quests. Need materials for a new crafting recipe. Let's go ahead and gather materials first. Let's finish this one quick. Got speed to you too. Looks like they also get bonuses. So it seems like mineral collection is timed. And I'm about to die on here, so let's just avoid fights ourselves. And have everyone just do work for us. Oh, we got a new knife. Okay, so that was enough to activate the portal. Can't destroy that. Oh, I think we lost someone. I don't know if I'm getting bonus points for getting extra minerals, but might as well. Stomp Oliver's grave. Got quite a bit of loot, so let's head back. Later minerals. Hope she got the recipe right. Oh, even the first two who fell in battle got back up. Wish to inform you that in international relationships I need for graduates from classes that are able to work on covert operations. They reward more than usual if I can get someone. Who are you? Raphael Santalis. Might as well accept them. Let's go ahead and craft that knife. I don't want to put extras in there because we're just crafting a regular knife. We're going to need more scraps if we're going to craft anything else though. Complete mission, first exam. Build Nightly Quarter. Build Scout's Gauntlet, defeat Boar and Wolf. And we completed everything else here. Oh, here's one. It's Blue Stone, Breakfast at Grumwald's, Mother Drake. Okay, so we just have to keep completing missions. Let me check on the students. Even more skills. Increase HP, MP, or damage dealt. So that means that I need to start figuring out what I want them to specialize in. You have high luck. Pretty high attack, but no defense. I kind of think I want him to be one of those assassins. Increases damage dealt. Yeah. No luck. Decent attack, decent dexterity. Let's see. Who has the highest intelligence? You do. So let's give you a MP. I think you'll end up being the cleric in the group. You have the highest dexterity, so probably another deadly on here. And then let's make him... There we go. He'll be the tank of the group. Okay, so let's go ahead and go send them out on their quest. Which quest next? We received a supply request. They're hard to kill. Send a party to search the ruins. Let's go for Eve's quest first. Let's finish this one quick. Shouldn't be that hard. Then we saw how the last one was. Spawn this right next to a bunch of monsters. I cannot see. I just walked up some stairs. Oh, there's one of the wolves we're supposed to beat. You know, even if the man-eating plant did kill us from a distance, how is it supposed to do anything with that? Awesome, everyone leveled up a bit. Oh, we actually managed to get some bless earrings for one of them. So they're supposed to be... Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and kill the monsters in the area real quick. We don't know what it's for, best leave it alone. So that means we're coming back here eventually. Let's get back to the academy and inform her about the item. I don't know, I feel like if we stand on it, it might do something. Yeah, it's a button. Let's go ahead and back. Wait. Yep. Not even investigating it. We're just like, yep, it's here. Level 9s. Someone's received an invitation. Let's see. Well, that just happened. XP plus 25. I'm 100% making that one a cleric. Okay, so we should have some gold. Let's see. Dormitory, library, farmhouse, empty indoor lot. We have that. We have classrooms already. Can I upgrade these into those? Oh, let's see. How do I tell them to wait outside? So, they call me insensitive if I do that. Academy accreditation D. So in other words, I can't do that right now. I can make a library or cafeteria. Item drop rate bonus, an extra gold income per week. Let's go ahead and build a cafeteria first, because we have the money for it now. We'll get the ability to do more later. Do it after the first period. Okay. So actually I had time to learn it a bit better. Lamppost. Max level lamppost. Okay, let's go ahead and check the students out again. Oh, hey, you actually got some... Normally I think people from my first area normally end up being the ones that I keep. Let's see. Dragon Knife increases dexterity and intellect, but would decrease attack. I don't see the point of doing that with a knife. Let's go into the armory, see if we can craft anything. Defense. This increases attack, this increases defense. Okay, we need so many scraps, we don't have enough. After first period. Yeah. It doesn't do anything either way. Okay, so we have to get our accreditation up. Or I thought you were having a problem. Let's see. Complete the mission first exam. Well, let's go ahead and do another mission real quick. Okay, so these are errands. Inspection. Escort Eve to inspect the object. Defeat 2 Pinion Captains. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And then they all should be level 10. Be careful now. We probably should be careful and go for the other mission real quick. Well, you're gonna say be careful no matter what. Let's go to the one that we actually wanted. Why are you telling us to be careful then that it's easy? Did you just make one of my students cry? There sure is a lot of monsters around here for just kill 2 pinion catmans. It's more chances to get scraps, I suppose. We really need them. There's one. And everyone else runs the other way, so I have to beat them myself. Invisible walled. Green vision recipe. Okay, so now we have the ability to head back. Let's go ahead and beat everything else here first. Kill all the burbs, apparently. Okay, they're all leveled up. Let's see. Oh, we got another student. Ken Messer. Go ahead. Okay, so I can't really upgrade the students until we get a higher level area. If I want to promote them, I can't really do it unless I have a training ground and a mentor. Maybe I should remove 2 of them and go ahead and switch them out. Manage party. Let's go ahead and get rid of these 2. So I want this to be my star party. I give the new ones weapons. Oh wow. I just got gold because. Okay, so what do we do now? We need to defeat 5 boars, build the nightly corridor, scouts thing. We need to just increase this. I just gotta run a reward again. I'm gonna assign party 2 to this mission. They should be able to handle that one. Okay, so we need to either help the merchant associate or help Eve. More parts from Pinion captains and also from Black Clinkies. Let's go ahead and escort Eve first. Escort her to the object. Okay, so we already have some level ups in the group. I have to remember that we just added some new ones. New recipe, syrup lace. I assume that as we go further, we'll get more and more recipes of higher quality. It feels like I'm not getting a bunch of scraps, even though I'm going through all these pretty methodically to try and get them all. I'm not sure I want to fight that many of those. Especially not all at once. Let's just keep going. Ancient cache, there's a way to open it. I'll examine the cache, search for the switch. We already know where the switch is because last time. Great, it's now open. There's an ancient document here. Is it predicting doom? I'll stay here a little more in case I miss something. You can go back to the academy now. There we are. There's no more new students. Okay, so now they're asking for nature essence. Oh wow, this one would be a higher level of this. Green vision, syrup lace. So this one would add a bit of HP and dexterity. This one add defense, dexterity, and MP. Okay, so still in progress with that one. Let's go ahead over here. Okay, so we're here to beat bunnies and the Pinion captains. I'll take Garth of it a bit fast. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we need to find more Pinion captains. There's one. Monsters are getting hard to beat. At least this job's done. Whenever I ask you to kill specific monsters, there's a whole bunch of them in the area. Let's try and farm for levels while we're here, because it will only take us 3 weeks if they get it here. Am I actively stuck? There we go. Good, we have to invoke at level 7 now. Can I? See if we can get some more levels on them. And more scraps. Let me see. It's around this side. Oh, we got an Ultra Essence. Some of that is only to complete the higher level craftings. Okay, got a blue recipe for a black belt. I think that's everything here, so let's cut it out. Presents are tougher now, so are our students. Principal, we received the message from the Mother Seed. Thinking to see this. High Queen Hilda is bedridden. You've been sudden to Mother Seed as soon as possible. Jason, High Principal Valtharia. Since Lady Hilda's in unless we've got more of us, let's finish our business and depart to Mother Seed as soon as possible. Oh, our academy leveled up. We've unlocked the nightly quarters, scout's gauntlet, magic, flower pot, bonsai pot, and a bench. We've gained more lots, well. So our students are very magically upgrades itself. We have a new student we can accept. Rose Britzbisher. The graduations will happen soon, so we better make sure to graduate some people. And that's why I have these guys placed aside, Dawn and Solaris. Goodbye! Okay, now I have 2 students graduating, which makes me must reach our quota of at least 1. I want to start by building a Magi class area. Why do I keep getting that one? It does absolutely nothing. I need to at least hire someone. Oh, can't do it yet? Oh, she is very cute. I kind of like this one too. I'll keep her in party 2, and have party 2 be another one afterwards. Well, first class, scout class student, complete first exam. Shady characters are having customers in my tavern afternoon city. City card is busy with doing his harbor thieves, so I need your academy's help. The royal summons will take 2 weeks, and we just go over there. We got inside the first battery mission. Oh, I need to actually sign a party to that one. Oops. Okay, well, I can fast forward by holding up. What? Holding up what? Shift? Oh, shift works, okay. Principal, do you know about our academy's graduation ceremony? Every 6 months, they do a obligation test to graduate at least one of our students. It's rewarded each time we graduate a student, so it's plus. Senior graduate went to each level 10. All graduate students will be celebrated, will be receiving a reward. Diana Moon. Oh wow. She is very pretty. I want to switch you all up before Diana. almost finished. Oh, isn't the flowers you wanted? Let's get you a weapon. Probably not the corkscrew immediately. Intellect isn't that good, so maybe you actually go for an assassin. What can I build here? A flower pot or a bonsai pot? Huh. Farmhouse. We need another dorm. Okay, can we make anything yet? Not one of the bigger accessories, but we could probably make one of the weapons. I don't know how much the physical helps. Plus 1 bonus to random stat attribute. Okay. Lucky Gaunch. This isn't even doing anything. Curse Gaunch. Blunt Gaunch. Well, that was interesting. Even Lucky Gaunch has worse stats. The Lucky Gaunch probably works better for... Yeah, she probably would do well with that one. I just remove all students from every party and then place them back in. I don't have 8 students, so I guess place them like that. That voice is a bit weird. Good luck, students. There's no rewards for this. Did you hear that? Maybe it's my imagination. Oh, there's the first spore. Just look like as we go along, we get experience bonuses, which will make it easier to graduate newer students. This is a rather big area. Oh, one of them found gold. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop for now and then turn it back on right when I find the castle door.